Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about the Flash dangling keys because it's struggling. It is struggling bad. It is struggling bad. I mean, but we already knew it was going to be struggling. You know, plenty of people tried to tell WB from a long time, like, hey, don't do this. WB thought they knew better, like they normally did, and now you're getting a colossal failure of a movie like this. I mean, earlier this week, The Flash was on Twitter for, 2 days? Like, the entire movie. Somebody uploaded the Flash movie, the entire Flash movie, and people still didn't bother to watch it. That's how you know it ain't about shit. Then there was Kevin Smith and some other people talking about, man, if the Flash did good, here's some Memberries they was gonna try to drop in front of y'all. We would have got a sequel to the Flash movie, and we would have got Michael Keaton's Batman Beyond movie. You mean something that the fans had told you they wanted to see in the first place instead? You see what I'm saying? Like, you see how this company's so stupid that they won't even give the fans what they want in first. They want to be like, well, if you watch our shit first, then we'll give you what you want. Because that's what people are trying to say. Well, you know, if Snyder fans cared about Henry Cavill Superman, why you didn't go and see movies with him in it? They're basically trying to say Black Adam, but it's just like, that means people saw Man of Steel, people saw Justice League, people saw Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. What are you talking about? Ever since the first Man of Steel movie dropped, and after Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, people been harping on a Man of Steel 2 for years, and the studio said, hell nah, fuck y'all. So don't sit up here and say that the fans didn't want that shit, but they wanted us to watch their other bullshit first in order for us to get that. No, that's not how that works. If your fans told you this is what they want, then you shut the hell up and you give them what they want. You don't give them something that they don't want and then get confused. That they didn't show up for the garbage your ass thought that it was a good idea. People told you plenty of times they don't like Ezra Miller. They don't want to see they don't want to really see Michael Keaton's Batman. They don't want to see race swapped Supergirl. Yes, these are things that people have been telling you about. People say they want to see Ben Affleck's Batman or Jeffrey Dean Morgan's Flashpoint Batman, Lauren Corhan's Flashpoint Joker, Henry Cavill Superman, Gal Gadot Wonder Woman. Like, I don't understand how the hell you correlate that to, let's put Michael Keaton's Batman in it, because, you know, people who were fans of Tim Burton's Batman, they'll go and support the Flash. No, not really, because they didn't show up for it. And then let's put Sasha Calle in there instead of Superman. Yeah, because that's what people wanted to see. They wanted to see a race-swapped Supergirl, even though Supergirl had a damn show on the CW for almost 10 years. Make that make sense. It don't make sense. Like, y'all do, you do dumb shit and expect, and now you even do it. They're talking about almost 2,000 theaters are removing the Flash because it's not making money. It's not pulling the needle. People don't want it. Again, WB, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself on that one. You caused this. This was your problem. This was your fault. You decided to do something stupid. You decided that what the fans wanted was stupid. You decided what Zach had planned was stupid and wasn't worth the money. You know? So, this is what you get. And now you had hired James Gunn, mind you, who produced two of the lowest failing things at DC for you, Peacemaker and the Suicide Squad. It doesn't matter what the reason are, they failed. Just like a lot of people like to keep trying to say, oh, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice failed. Man of Steel failed. Justice League failed. And honestly, Josh Whedon's Justice League movie still made more money than fucking the Suicide Squad. So, I mean, and there was a reason not to even watch that damn god-awful bullshit. But you hire him, he goes and tell you, we're going to reboot our whole universe. Like, as a business person, who would have had said that was a smart idea to do? Then we're getting Diet Superman. We're getting Diet Superman and Diet Lois. I mean, got actors that, you got an actor, David Cornsweet, who literally looks like mini Henry Cavill. When you could have just had Henry Cavill and gave us Man of Steel 2. You know what I'm saying? And then with the whole Flash thing, people told you they didn't like Ezra Miller. They told you they didn't like Ezra Miller. I didn't like Ezra Miller from the casting at all. I thought he was the worst casting decision ever. But I already know that Zack had certain people that he had to bring into the thing, because let's be honest, I know damn well Zack Snyder didn't choose Ezra, because Ezra had already been working on a few movies with WB anyway, and because he probably did tell them he was because they thought he was fucking weird, and he was one of those LGBT folks. They was trying to, Hollywood don't want to make it look bad, be like, oh, because we passed up on this LGBT person, and it'd be great to have the Flash be a representative of something that nobody asked for, honestly. So let's be honest, and honestly, Zack Snyder's Justice League is the only time the Flash was even tolerable, and that's saying something comparatively. But other than that, I don't know what the hell y'all thought was going to happen when Ezra was really doing all these terrible things and thought, we can continue to sweep this under the rug. I mean, hell, y'all returned to the Super Bowl for the Flash movie when you didn't even do that with Man of Steel. Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? You could have did that with Black Adam. That probably would have been a better thing. But no, you didn't. You did that. You wasted all of that damn money. For what? For what? Now it's coming out digital soon. In 2 more weeks, I believe, it's coming out on digital. Why? I mean, how hard is it to listen to what the fans want and actually have somebody who had a plan? You dummies fired somebody who had a plan without getting somebody in that actually had a plan. And I'm talking about a plan for a cohesive universe. Y'all the ones who told the man to hurry up and rush everything. Y'all the ones who wanted to hurry up and get close to the MCU. You didn't want to take things slow. And then got confused like, oh, it needs to make, we want these movies to be amazing, but we also want these movies to make $1 billion because that makes sense. So, okay, great. So when Diet Superman, the movie, come out, it better make $1 billion at the box office, because if it don't make $1 billion at the box office, it's considered a failure. And it will always be considered a failure, because I'm just going to go by the same fucking logic that the old heads at WB was like, the reason why they had to change the plans around, because it wasn't a successful movie. A movie that makes over $500 million at the box office ain't a success anymore. Okay, great. Then, okay, Superman Legacy, the first movie of James Gunn's new new universe, better make $1 billion at the box office. If it don't make $1 billion at the box office, then guess what? It is considered a failure. I'm just being honest. We have to go that route. We have to go by that logic. But now look at it. Look at this. The Flash movie barely making money. I mean, it is struggling to get people to watch it. That's the problem. Somebody literally posted the entire movie for free on Twitter for 2 days straight, and people still didn't watch it. And then, like y'all usually do, when somebody fucking fails, instead of finding somebody different, you say, hey, let's give him another damn job. Like James Gunn failed for DC. But you know what? Let's give him another chance, and let's have him run our DC studio, even though the 2 projects he did for DC failed. Commercially, internationally, it failed. But no. Let's give him a chance. The same thing with Andy Muschietti. Then Sasha Cali was a little sad that, that the Supergirl solo project was getting canceled. Of course it was going to get canceled. Don't nobody want to see your ugly ass. People wanting to see Superman. And you can't do a Supergirl movie without having Superman grounded and founded first. That's why it wouldn't even make no sense to try to do a Batgirl movie when you ain't even doing a fucking Batman movie in your damn DCEU. Like, you see how dumb y'all is? And WB, you have all the characters, you morons. So it's not like Batman is brought by other companies. It's not like Batman is owned by Sony. It's not like Superman is owned by Universal. It's not like Wonder Woman is owned by something else. You got all your characters there, and the characters that people actually want to see, you don't want to give it to us. We should have had several Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman movies and Justice League movies in the DCEU by now. But instead of doing that, y'all gotta panic and give us bullshit like Wonder Woman, Shazam, Birds of Prey, The Suicide Squad. Shit nobody asked for. And then a lot of y'all want to try to be like, well, the Snyder fans, why they didn't show up for the movies? No, DC bitches, why y'all didn't show up for the damn movies? It's the movies that y'all wanted, right? Since Snyder's such a terrible director and his movies are so terrible, guess what? All after Aquaman, everything fell on everybody else. So why y'all didn't show up for it? Oh yeah, that's right, because all y'all are just all talk. So why y'all didn't show up for Michael Keaton's Batman? Oh, he's such a great Batman. That's all they kept pushing on us. Well, Ezra, no. We ain't gonna make excuses. Y'all said that this was the greatest Batman of all time. He should have showed up for it. Maybe he's not the greatest Batman that y'all thought he was. Like I said before, because if Michael Keaton can't even get people to show up for if Michael Keaton can't get people to show up for a Batman movie, how the hell you think that was gonna work for a Batman Beyond movie? Even though Batman Beyond movie is slightly more better and more ideal than the Flash movie, but still it is what it is. I just don't get it, honestly. There's always some kind of excuses for certain things, right? But the fact of the matter is, the studio is at fault. We need to start putting more blame on the studio. The studio did something stupid, and this is their reward for being stupid. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys happy that The Flash failed? Are you going to be watching a new DC universe reboot? I'm not. I'm not giving no more chances. I done did too many DC reboots for a lifetime. I'm just rebooted out. Are you sad that we're not getting a Michael Keaton Batman Beyond movie? Are you sad that we're not getting a Sasha Cali Supergirl? Are you sad that we're not getting a sequel to this nonsense movie? Like, let me know. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.